Okay. Let's see. Oh, we can watch some He-Man. Let's watch some He-Man. Why not, right? Why not? Well, what the heck? I've got one camera that's not working. Many times that works. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Webcam is not. Well, I guess. It's not gonna work today. I guess there's no face cam today. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Joe.
What up, Jorge?
Where are you going with that gun in your hand?
Going down to shoot my old lady.
Or messing around with another mini.
Another one. Another one bites the dust. How goes it, brother?
So, good, good. How's the plastic going? Have you started?
I got a few built. I got
Dang
the
it.
War Boss built. He's not based, but he's at least built. And then I've got a couple
Nice.
of. I got one boy put together and two of the little Gretchen put together.
I have zero.
Well, and most of that is just getting it done like at lunchtime at work. So, but now work's been kind of crazy busy, so no, I haven't gotten anything done.
Gotcha.
You just keep doing more modules.
No, I'm traveling as well, so like that's the only reason I'm awake right now. Since I'm going to
Um,
Houston.
Houston, going to Houston.
H Town.
That's a
Yep.
bit of a hike.
Our Houston rep quit. Our Houston guy quit, so I'm having to go down there.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm trying to get the hell away from Houston. I don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, I'm like crap.
did not apply for Houston. When are you filling this position? I don't want it.
I think we're gonna fill it quick though. I had a good recommendation, so
Gotcha.
uh, he thinks it's gonna work out. So I'm happy about that.
Oh yeah, you're like a manager kind of guy now. So
Yeah. Oh man, tired though. The plumbing's almost done.
they almost are they done mining underneath your house? The dwarves are gone, or
The dwarves have come back. Have I think it looks finished. I didn't really look that much, but
yeah,
it looks pretty much done on the backfilling, and they're gonna haul away the excess dirt, and then and then they just have the from the house to the city to do, and that's it.
gotcha.
But they probably won't get to that till next week or something.
Yeah, because I'll have to tear the whole freaking yard up and everything else.
Yeah,
Well, one good thing is at least you know your fucking pipes won't leak.
exactly,
The bad thing is it just took a lot of money to get
exactly.
there. I have peace of mind. It just cost me $40,000.
Oh my lord, I haven't even paid for that yet.
Have
I've only paid the first half, so
oh, you gotta let me know what the first half of that box costs so I can PayPal it to you too.
oh my god. Uh, well, I mean, we can do the math. I sent you the pictures. I thought maybe.
I
Did
I
I?
thought I had looked back and I just didn't see it offhand, and then I think I got distracted, and then
Okay.
maybe I'd have to look at the listing again. Maybe it'd be in the listing. I don't know.
Let's see here. Oh, I definitely know it's in my email. It has to be in my
It would have to be there, right? At least
email.
that's
To
what they
be.
keep telling me.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll be.
$100 million. Traveling. You have to drive to Houston or you're flying to Houston?
I'm flying.
Because that's one hell of a trip from where you're at, isn't it?
4.5.
Yeah.
4.5. 4.5, and my back is just not willing to do anything over 3 hours at the moment.
Gotcha. That damn old back.
Yeah. It's really more the sciatic, like the sciatic or the SI joint or whatever. Where is this thing? Uh,
I sold my fungus yesterday.
so what?
I sold that rotting mushroom guy yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the place where I'm working at, the job site I was working at, we got to know the homeowners
Uh,
pretty decent, and we just got done there. I mean, the job isn't finished, but they need me on a different job site, so I'm basically done there. And he I don't know, somehow we got talking about it. I'm like, oh, well, I said something about painting, and he's like, oh, you paint? And I'm like, yeah, miniatures. He's like the Warhammer things? I'm like, yeah, sometimes. So then we got talking about it. He's like, dude, I want to buy one of your pieces. Like, okay. I said, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. But basically, he gave me all the cash he had in his wallet, which was not
Oh
quite what
wow.
I asked, but, really, it was more of the novelty of uh place I was working at bought something that I had. So it'll pay for
Yeah.
it'll pay for a chunk of our quarter of our beef, so that's okay.
Oh heck yeah.
Okay with that.
That's awesome actually.
Also, I was surprised at how much money he had in his wallet.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, oh, okay, we're living on a little bit different level here. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
But
Now,
he's
now if he ends up buying little plastic toys, he's gonna be like, "Hey Joe, how much would it cost to paint all these?"
it was
That's funny.
he was his he didn't tell his wife he was buying it either. So
Oh really?
so he's like, I gotta leave it out here on the shelf, and then when she comes home, she's gonna go, what the hell is that? And I said, and then you'll be able to say to
Yeah.
her, you are never going to believe where this came from.
Yes. That is crazy. That is a pretty wild story, actually. I would have sold it too, just for the story.
Yeah, it's like I said. Then it's also not sitting on my shelf too. So,
Right.
but it's I don't know. They're really super nice people. Like real, they've got money, and a lot of it is. I mean, part of it's their own what they make, but it's family money. But we've been working for the guy's family for a long time, so it's not like it's unknown where that money comes from. And
Right.
I don't know, it it's neat, and they don't like flaunt their money. They're very. I mean, one of the vehicles he has is like an old '97 fucking Ford Ranger that's half rusted out.
Let's go.
So I tell you, I think fucking Ford Ranger, the old ones, are probably some of the toughest trucks ever fucking made.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, every time I see one, I'm like, there's got to be an old guy around that's driving that, and then all of a sudden, the old guy appears, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. I was literally saying that to somebody the other. Oh, they had just bought the new Ford Ranger, the new one that came out,
Yep.
and we were talking about my truck, and I'm like, I don't know we were talking about my truck, and I'm like, yeah, like I almost bought a small compact truck, and he's like, oh yeah, I bought one. I was like, yeah. My only problem is like the only one that is still like an compact truck that I think looks good is the Ford Ranger. He's like, that's the one I bought. I'm like, yeah, the other ones just look like they're full size trucks, like small full size trucks, basically.
And
It's
that's
like that exterior
basically
looks too big. Yeah, it's just
uh,
like it's still
they just
like
they
you
just
buy
smalled up
you
the.
buy exactly like you're just buying a slightly smaller version of a full truck, and it's still annoying to drive because it has the wider wheelbase, and it's like the only reason you'd buy a smaller truck was to like fit it into smaller spaces, not be in the same boat as a big truck.
Yeah. It's like why would I get a smaller truck that gets the same gas mileage as my full size truck gets?
Yeah, makes no sense. Makes zero sense.
You know, that's why I got rid of my truck. My when I got rid of my Mazda and got the F-150 I had, because I was like, the fuel mileage is the same, but I have like over twice as much truck. So
Yep.
that's why that's when I got rid of that. I mean, I also got rid of the pickup truck because I had like 200,000 miles on it though too. But then I think about
Uh,
it. I think about
yeah.
back to it, and I'm like, but there was nothing wrong with it. It still ran fine. It didn't leak any oil. It didn't burn any oil. The only thing
Dang,
I've,
Joe, you should have kept.
you know, there's a lot of this that I go, God, I should just fucking kept that shit.
Yeah, because part of me was like the same thing with my Tahoe, right? My Tahoe had space in there for everybody. I could put all my crap in the back. The only
Mm-hmm.
thing that the thing sucked with the Tahoe was like you when you needed the extra row, you'd have to like go put it back in because
Yep.
the trunk space with the at third row, the trunk space isn't really that much. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like something that sucked with the Tahoe.
I can understand that.
Although it did have a minor oil leak because the old Chevy engines were notorious for the one spot on the head gasket always wearing out.
Yeah. That was the only thing I ever replaced on that Mazda pickup I had was it needed a new head gasket
Yeah,
because it was
yeah, that's a good trick.
I
It's a
was
good
dri-
truck.
I was
Trucks.
driving back from Green Bay and it was like fucking 0 degrees outside and my truck was overheating.
Jeez.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? And all the coolant was gone out, so I stopped at the gas station, dumped a whole jug of coolant in it, and then drove it home. Said to drive it careful, you know. But I couldn't. Yeah. So basically, I fucking at that point in time I was young and dumb. I overheated the damn thing. Got a new head gasket put in it, and then drove it for another 50,000 miles, and it still didn't have any engine problems.
Bam.
I,
Yeah, that's one of those diamonds in a rough kind of. It's like you look back and you're like, dang it.
I know it. Especially with the way vehicles are now, it's just everything you look at, you're just like,
100.
it's like this is just designed to be a pile of shit.
Yeah, that is the biggest. That's the biggest truth. Like traded it in for something more modern, but that modern thing is harder to work on, has more computer involved, so you can never fix anything. It's like
So many
comes with a
electrical
lot more head.
components.
Yeah, and the engine bay just gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and you're like,
Well, it's like
how do you work on it?
well, and it's a matter of now it's to the point where you have to oh, how am I gonna say this? You you have to disassemble half the fucking car to do anything to it.
Yes, 100%.
I'm like, I'm changing the oil. I shouldn't have to fucking take all this shit off. Pipe the filter to a spot that's, you know, decent to get at. Because that's the way my F one
No,
fifty was. It was like they had.
Yep.
It's just wherever it ended up, that's where they left it. And so it's like fucking pipe it to a spot you can get at. It's not that pipe isn't that
Yeah.
fucking expensive. They
Yeah.
did they did it on my Mazda
They
pickup.
there wasn't any thought to the engineering, or there was thought, and they're like, how do we make this impossible to work on by somebody who doesn't have specialized tools?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's ridiculous.
Uh huh. I agree. It's like, oh, we have to make sure that they have to take it to a dealership or something to get it worked on.
Yeah.
Because
But
God forbid that.
but then but I will say the newer creature comforts are really nice. Do you need them? No.
Well, they are pretty nice. I mean, like our Nissan pickup, we happened to find one, and it was a platinum reserve,
Oh yeah.
the top of the line that you can get on a Nissan Titan, and it has fucking cameras pointing in all goddamn directions. I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
you could make a 360-degree porno outside that thing and film it all at the same time. I mean, it has
Yeah. It's
so much weird things that it can do that I would never have. They're very top end luxury kind of things, you know.
yeah. It's you got the Titan.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. I've heard nothing but good things about it actually.
it generally they've have a couple issues, but it seems like when they fix them, they fix the problem when they like are a warranty thing and they fix it. They fix it with a part that has been re-engineered so it works, not
Right.
just put the same part in that failed. You know, and
Yeah. That's
our truck's got it's only got like 20,000 miles on a new transmission in it. So I think
oh yeah.
I think the one we got is the one that can have transmission issues. The the little bit older ones had a engine problem, but when they fixed the engine problem, it was an oiling problem on a certain cylinder. They went and replaced the short blocks on them, and then upsized the oilers inside so it oil better.
Nice.
Whereas if it was basically anything domestic, they would have just put the same fucking engine back in it, you know,
Correct.
and went, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yep. I mean, did you hear that Chevy had to do the recall on the 6.2?
Oh yeah, yeah, they have major problems with that.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't believe they did a complete engine recall. That's crazy.
Well, Toyota had to do the same thing because
Yeah.
Toyota stopped making their V8 in their pickups, or stopped making their V8 in general, and they changed to a turbo six cylinder,
Yep.
and the turbo six cylinder has major problems.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, like they fucking blow up like quick,
Yep.
and I'm just like, okay, so you went from a motor that you could get like 1,000,000 miles on in the trying to chase fuel mileage, and then
Yeah.
you have something that
Uh,
grenades itself. Nice.
well, a lot of it has to do with the government, like putting pressure on automobile makers to make things more fuel efficient.
Yeah.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing that happened to with the diesels, right? With the new DEF
Yep.
additive. So it's like It's like, how do we make it more fuel efficient? Oh well, let's put a smaller engine, put turbos. Let's put def on diesel. Oh let's start making things out of plastic instead of metal. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, like a wearable
Yeah.
part in a bad spot.
Oh oh yeah. Oh wait a minute. Are you telling me that your timing belt on your diesel engine is made out of plastic inside the rear part of your engine? Like what?
Yes, it's
Who the hell does?
you have to pull the entire cab off to change it. Wow, that is some
Yes, it's great.
spectacular engineering there. Like, and it has to happen at like 80,000 to 90,000 miles.
I think it's before that. I think they recommend 77.
Oh, it's earlier now. When my
Yeah,
boss
I think
bought his
so.
truck, he bought it with that little Duramax in it, and
Yeah.
that was already a known issue that you had to do to it. He's like, "Well, I won't have the truck that long." And I'm like, "Well, it's nice for you to be able to say that, but
Yeah.
I guess as long as you know that that's something you're gonna have to trade off." But fuck, that's
Yeah, I mean, it literally like almost quadrupled your maintenance costs on
hey Dave, how are you, Dave?
it.
I am not legendary, Dave. You are legendary.
No, you're legendary.
I'm
Legendary.
I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad, Dave. I even sold one of my pieces yesterday to a client at his house I was working at. So that made me have a very good feeling. Also, he gave me old fashioned mix and a bottle of bullet whiskey.
Ooh, they less.
And then Cade got a case of beer.
Nice.
Cade was so fucking happy. I've never seen anybody so happy. It was like he won the fucking lottery. He won $1 million. Oh, one of your
That's too
sculpts is
funny.
in the museum now? That's awesome. I heard
What?
one of Dave's sculpts is now in the museum. He must be in
Dude,
Virgos.
which
That's
one?
awesome.
Is it the buffalo?
I'm gonna guess one of the ones that he sculpted for a friend and they painted.
Ah,
Oh, I'm having a brain fart here. I think it's gone. So pigment was very great. Oh, a commission you did for fluid art. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about, Dave. I heard fluid art was must have been pretty damn nice convention.
fluid art.
He's he or she's it was a commission work he did for a painter. The sculpt was.
Ah,
So yes. But yes, I from everything I saw about pigment, looks like it was wonderful. I had an opportunity to
I,
teach a class there this year, but when Ray had talked to me about it, um, or when I had contacted him about it because he was looking for people, and I just told him because we were having problems with Daniel at school and stuff. I'm like I just can't commit to it because I don't know what's going on with him right now. I don't want to get to a point where it's like a month or two before the show, and I go, I gotta back out. We're not having those problems anymore. But I also think that wouldn't be a fun show to maybe even make a family trip out of.
yeah, I wish I could have gone to pigment. That would have been cool.
There are only three sculptors, but I won, and that's all that fucking matters. gold, best in sculpture, and best in contemporary, beating out painters like David Diamondstone. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
I saw you had best in contemporary. I saw your flamenco dancer on one of the posts. So I'm happy for you, Dave. I'm happy. I'm also glad that they have
Yeah.
a sculpting uh, category there too, because that's cool.
Congratulations, my friend.
I don't know if you could hear Jorge, but he says congratulations. Dave says thank you. He says thank you. Oh fuck! It's 6 o'clock already. What the hell?
Son of a.
I've already been up for that long. I haven't been up that long.
Yeah, you have.
Well, Dave, you're a pretty fucking cool dude, so you don't
Yeah.
even need to be able to appreciate it because I appreciate you.
Well deserved, well earned.
You work hard at your craft. Your craft is much more difficult than the painting one.
Oh my god. I can't even begin to imagine sculpting an entire figure. That's just crazy.
I want to do it one day, but it's like I got to devote a chunk of time to it, and I haven't found said time. I want to do that someday.
I can't even put together Space Marines for crying out loud.
Well, you could. You just don't have any time to do it.
That's my point. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, I gotta
Dave
sculpt something someday.
Tell Dave I started a new job. My life is hit some bumps, and it's now getting back on track.
Jorge is he's at new employment. His life been flipped, turned upside down.
Yep.
Because he hired a bunch of dwarves to make
yeah.
Moria
Yep.
underneath his house, and yeah,
In exchange, they replaced all my pipes.
yeah. They
all
said
my plumbing.
they said for in exchange for gold, we will fix your pipes while we're under there. You have to lease all the mineral rights to us.
Yeah.
He says, "Congrats and sorry to hear about that." The joys of owning a home, right?
Yeah. At least I'm back in my own bed at this point.
Yep. Very true. Very true.
Well, all right. I also just got to the airport. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Ciao, brother. I also have to get ready for the work because they want me to do stuff in exchange for money, which makes me a whore.
Yeah, definitely a big whore.
I'm a huge whore. See you, Dave. I'm very glad to at least get to talk to you for a couple minutes. We'll have to make 100%. This more of a thing. Take care, all you guys. Stay safe, stay wonderful, stay classy, and do the things that make you happy.
Ooh, I like that line draw.
That's a good one. I like it too. I like it too. I like it too.
All right.
Take care, brothers.
Later.